Jared here. Thought I might as well do a update on the Project Orcs and Goblins. It's not coming along as nicely as I'd liked. I'm toiling away with these Black Orcs. The fact that they're already assembled is really annoying. Painting them assembled is being just damn straight, like, absolutely frustrating. There's these sections on them that are basically underneath the weapons, and to try and paint them is almost impossible because there's this like section of neck, and you can see it quite easily, but the brush just, you'd have to have like some sort of crazy curved brush to paint it easily, sort of thing. I'm almost on the verge of having to create a brush to do it because it's just annoying me that much. But putting that aside, I have completed the general for the arm. Grimgor's done, so I'll be showing you that in this video. He took about 3 days to do it, just in my spare time or whatever, and I think he's come out very nicely. Probably one of the nicest hero models I've done in a while, possibly even ever, I'm not sure. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. And I'll also be showing my pump wagon, because you haven't seen that up close, so I'll throw you that in there as well, and a few old snotling bases that I've done, so you can see sort of the progression from the old snotlings that I've done to these new ones. And yeah, tell me what you think, and here we go. I'll show you them all in just a moment. Alrighty, up first I'm gonna show you the old snotlings. This is the bases that I've painted. Probably painted these about a year ago, possibly even a bit longer actually. But yeah, these aren't overly nice looking. I basically dry brushed the skin on these guys, so the detail's not great. But yeah, this is just sort of give you an idea of how I've progressed along with my painting in the last year. So that's the first one. Still love these models though, because they're just so full of character. These guys like farting at each other or at someone, I guess. I don't know, they're just quality little models. So much fun. Love painting snotlings. They're just great. All of these are from various different years. I have no idea whether or not they're still in print or not. There's probably quite a few in here that aren't. I know this little guy here with the mushroom, he's actually from Skarsnik. I ended up making another one for Skarsnik because I wanted him to fit in with the unit more. I ended up making a snotling with a shield and spear to sort of make him fit in with the unit a bit more. And so that's the bases done. Now here is the pump wagon. I'll just zoom it out a bit so you can actually see it. See the whole thing. Now this is the old 80s pump wagon. Really like this one. It's just a really nice model, I think, anyhow. I'll try and get a bit more light in there so you can actually see inside the wagon a bit. But yeah, you can see that the actual snotlings themselves look far nicer, the skin on them anyway, because I haven't dry brushed these guys. I did a full blend, because that's something that I've definitely improved on in the last year or more, is my blending techniques. That's the thing with painting. I look at it, if you go through a day painting without learning anything, well, not really learning anything new, but improving anything, or just finding out different things, you're not really trying hard enough. So yeah, you just got to keep pushing the limits so you can try and get as much sort of improvement as possible. But yeah, this is pretty much exactly what the original 80s model was, except for this guy here on the side I've added from the newer pump wagon kit, as well as this guy here crawling up the side. I think it adds a nice touch to it, because there wasn't quite enough crew for it, I think, in the original set. The artwork in the book certainly shows even more snotlings on the wagon than this, but I think this is a good number. So that's the pump wagon, and last but certainly not least, mighty Grimgor. Now this guy is a brilliantly fun model to paint. The detail's really good on him. I went for red armor with him. Ties in with the red theme in the army quite nicely. And also the fluff in the book also calls it blood forged armor, so I figured why not, almost like the armor's been quenched in blood instead of water when it was being made, so it's got this red taint to it, and obviously being magical as well. I figured why not. Sky's the limit when it's into something called magical, really, as far as I'm concerned. Did something new as far as technique on this one's concerned that I've never done before. I created this blood effect here with the Ard Coat, I think it's called. It's like the gloss varnish that you can get from Games Workshop. I mixed that in with some of the old red ink, and also some scab red, I think it was, till I got pretty much the right red colour that I wanted to make it look as much like the blood's being caked up on there a bit, because as you can see he's holding a decapitated elector count in his hand. I'll try and get that better in shot if possible. But yeah, even his eyes are rolled back in his head and stuff, so I think it's coming out very nicely. Tell me, just tell us what you think of the model. But yeah, this is the general for my 4,000 point army. He's an absolute monster in the game, so I figured I might as well spend a bit more time on him than the average guys. Even down there on the base you can see there's the Reichsguard shield and the Knight's Panther mounted on top of each other, which I even spent a bit of time on just to make sure that they were accurate, to get that feel to the model. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Basically still toiling away on the blasted Black Orcs, which are sitting over there in the background. Painting away madly on those. They're absolutely killing me though. They're not having a great deal of fun painting them at all. But I shall keep soldering on and get through them. And if you guys have seen my first video in this series, tell me what you think I should paint next. I'm not sure at this stage. I was thinking possibly Spider Riders maybe. I'm not sure. But let me know what you think of this, and I'll see you all in the next video. Catch you later.